Yes, from the topic, which is South Africa ready for artificial intelligence? So I'm going to give the program to my member.
Good morning, everybody. So basically, artificial intelligence is a web or mechanism that helps us humans to actually get an insight or depth of certain things we do not understand. So from our side, we believe it is about time that we get like artificial intelligence into South Africa, because there are so many people who don't understand certain things that need to be understood. There are people who don't have experience in the workforce, and the artificial intelligence basically helps them to give them that experience of work and to help with further understanding of the type of work they're doing. So it can be any field. You may not like it or you may, but it will give you understanding and you'll grasp it even better. So yeah, that's basically what it is.
Alright, cool. You guys can start.
Okay, hello guys. Hello Makawane. Okay, my name is Sean and we are on the opposing side with the topic at hand, which is South Africa ready for artificial intelligence? Intelligence is believed to be intelligence. It's believed to be a gift. Machines do not have any emotions or moral values. They perform what is programmed and they cannot make the judgment of what is right and what is wrong. They cannot take decisions if they encounter a situation unfamiliar to them. They either perform incorrectly or break down in such situations. We are constantly bombarded by the question whether is it really exciting to replace humans with machines. In the world of artificial intelligence, there is nothing like working with a whole heart or passionately. Care and concern are not presented in machine intelligence dictionary. There is no sense of belonging, togetherness, and human touch. They fail to distinguish between hardworking individuals and inefficient individuals. Thank you.
You can start your 8-minute session of counter arguments now.
My objection to that is, when you use artificial intelligence, it's not going to be for everything. It's not going to be used for everything. There's still going to be human beings who are working and who will still have a human touch to things. There's some things machines can't do. Yeah, that's my point.
Okay. Your point is artificial intelligence cannot replicate humans, right? So I'm saying that artificial intelligence can replace all jobs, will replace all jobs, and that will increase what we call unemployment rate. In South Africa, our unemployment rate stands at 25.37%. From 2000 to 2017, reaching on all-time high of 3.1% in the first quarter of 2003, and the record low of 2002, and the record low of 2.1% in the fourth quarter of 2008. And in a time that we mainly focus on decreasing these numbers than focusing on artificial intelligence. And can artificial intelligence address some of the continent's most pressing problems, or will it worsen issues such as inequality and poverty?
Well, unemployment is not only created by the AI taking the jobs of human beings, but it's just that some people aren't qualified. There are jobs out there, just higher sector jobs that people don't qualify for, and that means there's a gap in the space where there's not enough people up there in the higher divisions to work because no one is qualified to fill that space. Then it makes unemployment. So not really the fact that AI is part of it, it's just that people aren't qualified.
Okay. If AI is not part of it, what's the purpose of AI?
AI is just to make things easier or
Give a better understanding to certain programs that people don't have insight on.
So don't you think that will cost us to make those machines?
It will cost you, but at the end of the day, there's a positive outcome because the more it costs us, the more employment we can actually increase.
Where will we get the money to do all of these machines? Because we see that in South Africa right now we're facing the money is not here. So
the reason why the money is not there is because of the economy and people aren't working a lot because of, like I said, no one's filling up those spaces in the higher divisions. That means less people are working, that means less productivity, that means we don't make enough money as a country, and that leads to us not having the money to do this.
And
Can you just
AI,
increase your voice, please? 'Cause
and
we can't hear you.
AI is not about machines and stuff. It's also about robotics and all WhatsApp, Facebook, and Google are online robotics. You guys got your information from the Google. Google is an IA, it's an online robotics which falls under the artificial intelligence.
Exactly. Okay, that's cool. But then we are mostly we are talking about robotics, like robotics and robots taking people's jobs. See that one? So that's what we're talking about. You're saying that robotics. Okay, let's just firstly start on. Let's firstly.
Can I object?
I think you should give
Robots are only taking jobs that are at the bottom, like physical things or all that, not really important jobs. They don't actually think for the company that they just make the stuff, maybe make the product. They're not really taking a major role, but maybe making the product itself. It's not something that humans can't do to think at the higher sectors of the business. It's not like they are only useful, we are only useful as human beings to make the product, and then that's the most important thing.
Okay, you mentioned that AI takes low-skilled jobs, right? It is stated that major part of South Africa, people actually have low skills. So those low skills, this is what creates unemployment in South Africa. Those jobs you're talking about that are being taken by robotics, that's the kind of jobs our fathers should be working under. That's the kind of jobs we should be implementing and we should be gaining skills from.
Okay,
Objective.
so
So basically what you're telling me is that you are fine with the fact that you can work as a security guard instead of up there. So that's where robotics actually come in. They just basically take the semi-skilled work and then they just close up that space so that you can have an opportunity to learn more about higher positions that you can be interested in instead of like lower class. Then that way there's more income for you to come in rather than complaining that you don't have income because you're a security guard.
Okay, guys,
okay,
let's focus
I
on-
also have another thing. People need to start learning skills in order to get those jobs, like he said. It doesn't mean that jobs are vanishing. They're there, but people just don't qualify. They just need to learn those skills so they qualify. And I don't think this would be a problem if that can be done.
Okay, and robotics are mostly used at the emergency situation, hard situations. You cannot use a person like where there's danger and stuff, because yeah.
Okay, guys, are you focusing on the power of imagination or creativity? Because here, what you're saying now doesn't even involve that. And IA is no fault of those things. So, these things are no match for the power of how human can think. These things are no match of These things are no match of what a human brain can do. So, if you replace a human a security guard with a robot, how will that robot interact with people? How will that robot interact with its environment? How
Objection to that. On your phone, there's a certain device called a speak-to-text. So if you don't understand something, you speak to your phone and it replies back. That's exactly what a robot will be doing.
So will it be able to satisfy the environment? Will it be able to create?
Also, like I said, not every job would be taken by AI. there's some things, like I said, can't be done by AI, but you can use a human being to do so.
Can you name a few, please?
Okay. Okay. I don't know the specifics of